Hi guys, it's me again, I'm Dan and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be sharing my theatre experience at Calamity Jane. So I thought I'd just come out here for a little bit and just sort of stand and give myself a new angle to film with, really. It's very random. I've not been in this angle before, so why not? I'm going to go back in now because I need to go and get myself sorted before I have to go out in a minute to go and get Gav. I need to let him in the gate because it's awkward to get into. And I'm going to meet him to, you know, obviously go to the theatre together because that's what we're doing. So, Calamity Jane. I've not seen this one before. Where I'm at with this show is very, very new. I've sort of not really got any knowledge about it, very little. I know it's in a Western setting and I know it's sort of a love triangle square thing. Other than that, pretty unclued up on it. So I'm sure Gav will give me lots of insight and hopefully give you lots of insight as well. Because Gav has lots of opinions on theatre. And I think as well, one thing I said in the last video is that I want to try and not be like too negative about shows. But then I also thought it through and went, actually, I kind of do want these to be more reviews. Not necessarily in the sense of I'm going to go and score the show or anything, but I want to give sort of an honest set of opinions on the show in terms of whether I like them or not. And I did have sort of more negative, reserved opinions, which I didn't necessarily want to give of Joseph in the last one, but I just sort of didn't. And I think it did make the video sort of miss out on something. And I think that honesty and authenticity on my opinions of the show will be a lot more accurate in terms of what I want to get out of this video. I know in the last video, people were watching it to sort of see whether the show's any good. And if I'm not giving honest, authentic points of view, then people won't get that. I want to sort of offer that in these videos. But Calamity Jane, we'll see what it's like. We're still a bit early yet. I'm just meeting Gav really first and then we'll go to the theatre while he's here. That's my initial perspective and experience thus far with Calamity Jane. Pretty big lacking of experience with it. So just crossing the road quickly. Gav does not approve of the vlogging mid crossing the road. So yeah, we've left to go and get some food and then after that we head to Calamity Jane.
Ooh. Honestly, I'm so hyped for this. I saw the film a few years back, I really enjoyed it, and I love Nikolai Foster as a director. I think he's like the best going right now. Ooh. So I'm really excited to see what he's got.
What's your experience with the theatre show of Calamity Jane?
Well, I did a bit of research into the show because I've seen the film before. They adapted in like the 50s, I think, so I'm interested to see if this production gave a bit more of a modern twist or if they just really leaned into like being like really old and vintage.
Well, as I say, I have had no experience with this show. We're in Spoons. I've just eaten. That lighting is awful.
Thank you.
It was the wrong side, but okay.
Thank you.
There you go. We're about to head off to the theatre. Any thoughts, Gal?
I am tired.
Oh, you're tired. Oh. My hair looks awful.
Sorry, I keep saying hi.
It's fine.
Your hair looks amazing.
Set-wise, what we thinking?
Honestly, spot on.
I really like it. Yeah. I think it's very simple, very effective as a preset.
I mean, I know that the start of the show takes place in like this sort of, not like the saloon, but like, you know, this, what is it called?
Is it not a saloon?
Like, yeah, but like one with like a stage at the front.
And those lights at the front are so gorgeous. I love that.
Ooh, did someone say lighting?
Yes, Mr. Lighting over here.
Also, there's a spotlight on the banjo.
Yeah. Oh, that's really sweet. But yes, we will see you in the interval. Okay, how did you find Act 1, Gav?
I flipping love this show. It's so my vibe.
Well, we're going for a wander, by the way, if you can't tell. Yeah, that was fun. well, I'll go into full details, but like really enjoyed a lot of the songs. I realised that actually I knew way more of the songs than I thought I did.
Oh,
Like,
I
I thought I knew about like
recognize it.
2, but like actually I sort of ended up knowing more. And it was
What?
like
I only recognised
I
2.
can't remember the one.
Was it Men? Did you recognise Men?
It was the Windy City one.
Oh, that one.
I know that one.
Yeah.
Which way do we need to be here? Dress circle. Okay. But sorry, we're going to find Aaron, so we're gonna go do that. Solid first act.
Absolutely.
That was extremely stressful. We just wandered around because Aaron had moved to the stalls, so we just sort of wandered around trying to aimlessly find him in the theatre, and then it just didn't work, and we're just really pushed for time.
Oh, look, it's starting.
Oh no, please. All right, we've sat back down again. So, quick thoughts before the show comes back. Yeah, just good, really good fun.
I love Carrie in this.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Such a delight.
We forgot to mention
So cute.
Carrie Hope Fletcher is playing Calamity.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's great. She's really fun. There was one really nice moment where it was the end of Windy City, and like she just had this big smile on her face. It was really nice.
Also, Tim Mitchell did the lighting design for it.
Lighting design. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, the curtain's gone back up. Won't be long now. But yes.
I hope they play Hot to Go.
No. We just filmed the TikTok where we did. I hope
No, don't spoil it. No.
This will be up after.
Oh, I did a TikTok.
Go
where I
check
was
out Gav's
I
TikTok.
hope I get it.
I hope I get it. What?
Look at all
Anyway,
the
yeah.
calamities. I'm loving the Acto Muso stuff there. I love how everyone, all the full ensemble.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Band
That's impressive.
That's sick.
That's really impressive.
Ah.
So we'll see you after Act 2. And we're out! Yay!
Yay!
That was lots of fun. That was a very fun show.
Yes.
If you haven't caught it and it comes to a venue near you, then definitely go and see Calamity Jane, because it's very good. I was going to try and hold that up, but yeah, thanks you, Gav. Thank you. Okay, now we're actually out, and you know what time it is? Stage door time. But we also need to find Aaron, and we actually need to find Aaron this time.
Oh my gosh, I just
probably
found
already
him.
there. You've already found him?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay. I was like genuinely like, because he could have been there for all I know.
Oh my gosh, I just found him.
He's there, and there's a lot of people waiting at stage door. I didn't anticipate this. This is going to be, okay, this is going to be heavy.
Going to be heavy.
It was expected. Heavy as in like a lot.
Oh.
But like, yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be light.
We'll see. But that's not a shocking actually. The way this is the most chaotic stage door interaction I've ever had, and I'm living for every second of it. Yeah, stage door again.
Honestly, that was so lovely.
That was such a lovely stage door.
Yeah.
Carrie Hope Fletcher, what an icon. So talented and so kind. So any last thoughts on Calamity Jane before I give my in-depth overview when I get in?
It's such a lovely show. That's
Yeah.
the thing I'd say, if you're considering going, go to have a lovely, sort of peaceful time.
Yeah.
Very relaxing.
It is very relaxing. It's very fun, but very just laid back. With a lot of shows, they sort of address a lot of quite dark, heavy themes.
Even some of the lighter ones will sort of be like, have like big moments.
Yeah,
It's just,
this is
just
very,
vibes.
it's just very, it is what it is. They're just sort of living their life in the saloon. So, yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was lovely to share this experience with you.
It's lovely to share.
As always.
As always.
As always.
As always.
And yeah, we'll head for your train and I'll give my proper thoughts when I get in.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Alright, I'm back. Excuse my awful hair. We'll ignore that for now. Yeah, brilliant show. I have lots of varied thoughts and I do have mixed opinions on certain sections. Yeah, I will briefly go through those. I don't want to like ramble on for too long, but first I would say the opening was fantastic. It was really strong, grips you in, brilliant for what an opening needs to do. I would say that then it does get to a point where it sort of goes into a slower 5-10 minutes of the show where it drags a little bit. It didn't help me that I both struggled to see from where I was sat, and also I, as a result of that, found it more difficult to hear what they were singing from up high, because I always find that the speaker systems and sound systems are not as great when you sat up in the upper circle in the Sunderland Empire rather than lower down, but that's just a separate thing. It didn't help me for that, but I do think that the pacing was a little bit off for that 5-10 minutes. It wasn't long at all. It was a very, very small chunk, but yeah, it was a bit slow there. But outside of that, brilliant pacing, fantastic show. Exactly what it needed to be. I haven't seen a show like that which is so laid back and relaxed, as Gav was saying. It was really strong in terms of that, and I liked it a lot. Musically, very, very fun and very strong. I think the songs will be ones I will probably listen to going forward. The performers as a whole, the cast were really strong. Fantastic performances. Hope Fletcher, incredible. Yeah, absolutely perfect as Calamity. The guy that played Bill was really, really brilliant. We met him at stage door. It was in his moment at the start of Act 2 where he does, the song name is escaping me. I think it's Higher Than a Hawk or High as a Hawk or something like that. Yeah, Higher Than a Hawk there. I've picked my program just so I can get a bit clearer information. But yeah, that was really good. I will say my top 3 moments in the show, as I did last time. I think I'll make that a regular thing. And I'll just think them up impulsively because I don't have them pre-planned. Before I do think that one other thing that was a little bit jarring was I think the ending of both acts was slightly abrupt. For my liking, it wasn't great and it didn't round off the show nicely in both parts. I did enjoy the show as a whole and it was brilliant. In the number 3 spot, I would say A Woman's Touch is in number 3. That's a brilliant song. There's always one, but it felt especially well intricately worked and rehearsed. It was very well rehearsed. My number 2 highlight was the hoedown sequence, because choreographically fantastic. There was some really intricate moments of choreography. Don't think Gav agrees. I think he said that the choreography was very simple, but that it worked in that way. For me, I think it worked because it wasn't simple, and I think it was a lot more intricate in points. And I think my number 1 spot has to go to Secret Love, because it was just visibly, to me, the best musical number in the show. Carrie just sang it absolutely beautifully. It was just a gorgeous song and really well performed. The only other thing I want to add is that for the entire show, the set and lighting in particular, those 2 elements were spot on the entire way through. The set was very well I can't talk. The set was so well Do I give up? Do I give up? The set was so well integrated. Yay! It kind of blew my mind a little bit, the way it was worked. There was moments where they were riding horses, but just using chairs and keeping it very minimalistic. And they kept the entire saloon setting throughout, but moved them to different locations. But they did such a good job of that and made them all seem clear as to where they were. But just the use of the setting, the dynamics, blocking, proxemics, all of it, and incorporating the set into that, fantastic. And the lighting, just excellent. They had this LED strip around the stage, which I think you saw. That was really cool. They were using that as like an impactful moment to sort of round off each song, and that spotlighting was incredible in this show. That was fantastic to just keep them so focused. But in particular, just I think their use of where they were needed was really well thought out as well. I have well and truly rambled on about all of this, but yeah, I had a lot to say. What I do want to quickly add, this chair is something straight out of what they were using. It literally is bang on exactly what the chairs were like on stage, apart from maybe a little bit of a pattern there. But I just found that really funny. All I could think about was these chairs have literally been taken out of my office, for real. I would recommend this show though. Obviously, it's coming to the end of its Sunderland run. It won't be in Sunderland by the time this video goes up. If it does come near you, I would recommend Calamity Jane. So now it's time to put this in my program folder and say bye for now to Calamity Jane.